Hello, people. I need to go downstairs really quick before we get started here. We still have, I think, like 4 spots. I might, heavy on the might, open up more spots towards the end if I'm not tired. All right, so currently this is the order. Like I said, there's a few more spots right now if anybody wants to jump in there. I am going to be right back. I'll be right back. All righty. All right. First person is Michelle. Hey, Irene. I'm good. How are you? Michelle. Will the person on my mind reach out to apologize? Let's see. Will the person on Michelle's mind reach out to apologize? Good. I got you, Jasmine. I'll add you here in a second. Hey, Nat. Right now, I see a lot of pride here. I mean, there's incoming communication, but I don't know if you're gonna get an apology. If I'm being honest here, I feel like, so you have the Empress here, the Four of Pentacles. It's a feeling of like wanting to start over and just kind of letting things go. Also, Nine of Cups is can be one of pride. Now, when I'm looking at this, asking about an apology, I'm not getting an apologetic tone. I am kind of getting more of a sweeping under the rug tone. You got Eight of Wands here. Give me more on that Eight of Wands as far as with what's going to happen regarding that. Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. I don't see an apology. I see a person refusing to apologize, but still wanting to move things along. I have Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups here. So I feel like this is something that's very one-sided. It's gonna, whatever is said or whatever not acting, but like how they act, I feel like it's going to be very blatantly clear to you in regards to how this person is when it comes to you and the way that this person moves. You got you got the Eight of Wands, you got the Four of Cups. I feel like there's forward movement that comes in as far as like communication, but I also don't feel like, based off of this Four of Cups, that's almost like a refusal to do anything like that. I feel like this person has a lot of pride. So I don't necessarily see an apology. I do see communication coming in, but I really do feel like this person may try to like kind of sweep it under the rug. All right. Second question. The person on your mind, are they in love or in lust? How are you feeling? Hey, Jim. Yes, I do. Oh, I think I got a card that flipped over. How are you feeling? I don't like that. Why? Well, I can say they feel like they have unfinished business with you. I'm not seeing love, though. I'm seeing a person be kind of one-sided. This person's kind of selfish. I don't know if you've seen like selfish behavior from them. You got Six of Cups in reverse and you got the Four of Swords. I feel like this is unrequited. Because that's what the Six of Cups represents. Somebody not feeling the same way as the other person, or like one side cares more than the other side. He or she feels like they are a person who shies away from responsibility. So it's not that they can't feel this way about you. I feel like this person keeps themselves from feeling this way about anyone, not just you, anyone. For the simple fact of this person self-sabotages more so than anything, and feels like relationships or any type of love feelings is more so of a trap, and they don't want to carry that burden. I feel like this person also wants to stick around. You got that wand there, so it may just be more so lust, because I'm not getting love feelings here. Hi, Yenny. Nine of Cups again. Empress in the reverse. Two of Cups. This person is very self-absorbed. They're led by the wand. I got Nine of Cups again, and the Empress in the reverse here in relation to how they feel. To me, I feel like this is somebody that's very self-absorbed, someone that They're not trying to do the big thing, like have a big relationship. You got Page of Cups. Nope. You got Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and you got the Knight of Wands here, which basically, if I'm just reading this exactly how it is I don't want to get to know you. I just want to do the thing that you do with wands. So to sum all that up, I feel like it's more so lust than it is love. I didn't really get cups, and the cups that I had was upside down. Okay. Third question. Whatever comes out okay. What does Michelle need to know at this moment in time? What does Michelle need to know? This moment in time. Those of y'all just coming in, if you are in, well, I still got slots open if you need something. Just like a few more slots. Hey, Dev. What does she need to know about anything? What about it? If you feel like this person okay, first of all, I'm not going to say that. This person intentionally ignores at times to have the upper hand. They make it seem like you are like back burner, but it's intentional. You got Strength card here with the Six of Wands in the reverse. It's either that this person's indecisive, or they're keeping their options open and not fully investing all the way. What else does she need to know? The Priestess in the reverse. 2 Pentacles. What about it? Temperance. You're going to get some kind of message, whether it be your intuition, a dream. Sometimes when we think that it's just a fleeting thought, it can be a message, and it's not a fleeting thought. It's actually a message trying to come through. But you're going to get some sort of message here. Something comes to light. Something's no longer being kept a secret. Whatever this information is, it's going to bring a lot of balance to you. It's like it's leveling things out for you. You got Temperance and Two of Pentacles both here, which is basically about balancing out. This is the highest form of balancing out, that Temperance there. But you have something that's going to assist with balance. What is this in? My sister's dog over here trying to sniff the cards. What is this balance in? Something to do with your stability. Wheel of Fortune reverse. It could be something to do with your stability when it comes to relationships. What's up with that cycle? It's like you gain knowledge over a cycle that you've been in. So maybe with relationships, it doesn't necessarily have to be love, but it could be any kind of relationship that you have. It's like a repeat. It's a repeat cycle. You're about to find out information about that. That's going to allow, I really feel like, the cycle to stop and you to start having some balance in your life. Why the Fool card here? Why the Fool? Something's going to be brought to your attention about taking a leap of faith into things that aren't clear. I think this is surrounding your love life. You have Fool card and you got the Lovers in the reverse. It's something that you won't be able to like look away from. But taking more caution into jumping into love things that either it's from people not choosing you, and indecision is a choice, or if somebody's trying to put you into like a third party type of situation. Give me more. Anything else for her? Whatever she needs to know. Get selfish. Get real selfish. Pull your love back and start pouring into yourself. No longer watering plants that have no, like, that aren't going to create longevity. You have to start pulling back and just start pouring into yourself. You'll actually see some huge changes if you go about doing that. You have the Magician here. A lot of things can change in your life if you do that. Anything else? Any little bit of thing that you can give me? Nine of Pentacles about it. There's something else new coming. I don't think it's with this person though, or like dealing with this person at all, but there's some sort of new relationship that's coming your way. Why the Seven of Wands? Okay. This is somebody who's actually going to want to build with you. This is in the future. You have the Sun card. It could be during Leo timing. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like it's something new. It's a new relationship. Okay. And this is going to be something that kind of gets you out of your comfort zone. It'll be different. It's going to be a different kind of relationship. All right. That's what I got for you, Michelle. Thank you so much. We're going to go to D. And I'm going to use some different cards. Okay. I'm going to add you, Jasmine. And make sure nobody else is signed up. Okay. All righty. D. Oh my God, you got me reading. I'm going to get you a whooping. Hold on. D. Dove. You got one question here. Was there supposed to be two? Okay. What's the second question? Because the first question is, should you say that it's leave for you? But I don't have a second question. Okay. I'm going to answer that one first because I see it there. And then I'll answer the one that's here. All right. What good? Hold on. Reset. You're good, girl. What good is coming to her in work? What good is coming to her in work? There's something you'll be celebrating. What is this? What is this? Or reuniting with others? What is this? Judgment. Good stuff at work. What does this represent for her? How will she understand what this means? You might go through a little moment where you kind of feel restless because there might not be as much work to do. I don't know if like there's something stops at work, or you're just not having to do as much. So I know this is good. You're asking what's good coming. I guess the good coming is that you won't have as much to do. Maybe it's not being overloaded with work. There's something that you're celebrating here, though. What is she celebrating in relation to work? King of Swords. Dude, if your petty shit comes out for me one more time, I'm gonna die. King of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. That's what you are celebrating. You're happy about this. There's something that's going to take place. I feel like because it's celebrating the fact of not having a complication or not having someone try to create conflict or fuck something up. You got King of Swords here with the 10 of Pentacles. It's you happy that somebody this is the feeling of like being happy that someone, and this could be an authority figure, that King of Swords, someone is not getting what they wanted. Like their stuff is going to shit with that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. They didn't get what they wanted. And you're happy about that. Also you feel like you're no longer feeling restraint from the whole situation, or like being on edge, or feeling like your hands are tied, you can't do anything. There's something that's coming to an end where it is going to be very freeing for you. It's very possible that it could be wrapped up in that same situation here. The way you're going to know who it is somebody that's immature. You have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Hey, FK. What else is good? Work. Anything good coming her way for work, please. That's what I was thinking. The Lovers in the reverse. Why? The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. Someone's indecision is going to be cleared up. It's going to be balanced out. It's not going to stop you from whatever you're trying to go and do. It could very well be the question that you just asked me, but I have the Lovers in the reverse and I have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like this is dealing with a woman. It's like there's uncertainty that's here, but all of that gets balanced out and a fresh start happens. This could also be that you go somewhere. The water in the background is also making me feel like it's like going somewhere, but you have like all the things that you need in order to get it worked out. And like I said, I don't know. I feel like you have more time to yourself. Four of Swords in the reverse, that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Like maybe your workload comes down, but then like, even though it's good, it's still saying like you don't know what to do with yourself because you don't have as much to do. So, and it's not as much like not having as much to do in a bad way. It's just like things are done or things are getting done maybe quicker than you anticipated. I just feel like your load decreases. Oh, okay. Yeah, you might be like, what am I supposed to do now? All right, Six of Pentacles here. I feel like for this second question, Oh, you'll get, okay. So what is it like getting, okay, so getting days off, whatever it is you're wanting to get, you're going to get. You're not gonna, I don't know if they needed to give you money. Did they need to budget this? My back. If they didn't need to budget this, either way it goes, something happens to where it is in your favor. It's fair. That Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, you're not asked out. Oh, you got the days off? Give me more on this. Should she tell them the leave is for her? Queen of Swords in reverse. It came on again. So I do feel like that last part was about the other boss. Queen of Swords in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. It's like she's confused. She's confused. And I don't understand why she's confused. However, that shit gets worked out. You like I said, you have balance, and whatever that is. Yeah. Okay. What will happen if she tells them that she's going on her own? Less complication and forward movement. I feel like that would probably be a better way to go about it, especially because for some reason I feel like she's not understanding the reason as to why, and which is why she's saying no. But you have Five of Swords here in the reverse. You got the Eight of Wands here. This is forward movement. That's travel with no complications. You won't have any problems. I feel like that's probably going to be your best bet, because then she doesn't have to fucking agree to it. You can just go. She's not going to be able to stop you from being able to do it. Yeah, because you got business that you need to attend to. You got the World card here in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse as well. I feel like you going. And I don't feel like there's going to be an issue, especially if you tell her it's for me. Like it's, this is almost like saying if you lie, you'll be fine. If you aren't 100% truthful and you fake it, you'll be just fine. Yeah, that I would literally do exactly what you said, simply because then that way, because for some reason I feel like she thinks it's like asking for money or asking for something from them instead of only asking for days and then going. She's not understanding the request, which I don't know how that it can be confusing. But there's something about it she's not understanding. All right. All right, let me add Nat and Larisa. She said, so I should tell my boss a lie. I feel like a little, okay. I don't, telling them that it's only for you, that it's for you. Because for some reason, she feels like it's something else. No, I know you didn't ask for money. You just asked for the days. I'm saying that she is confused. She's not understanding the reason as to why you're going. Right. So you should tell him it's on your own thing. Because she's making it seem like you're trying to get something. But literally she's confused. I don't know how your boss presented it. Why is the dog doing that shit? Oh, he may need to forward that shit. Did he ever give you an explanation as to what she said? Like, what did she say? Why did she say that? That's what it is. Tell your boss, don't do that. Get the That's why. Because I knew it was you trying to get something. That's why she was confused. Tell your boss, stop trying to do too much. Because you have this other person confused as hell as to what's really actually going on. Don't be adding extra things. You add in extra steps. Yep. Yep. That's the confusion. That's why she doesn't understand. Your boss over there trying to get the hookup and shit. Oh my God. I mean, at least your boss got your back. He was like, look, I'm trying to get you some money. All right. Nat, let me see. Okay. Okay, Nat, where you at? You welcome, Dove. You asked me 2 questions. Which one you want to know? Do you want to know how he feels about you, or do you want to know the first question? I'm trying to see which one can get you both. You know what? To be fair, we're going to answer the first one. Okay, there we go. Well, it says, why didn't he? And then it says, how does he? So that's 2 questions. But I'm going to ask the first one. And that second one will probably come out. Oh, shit. It's not you. You're right. It went into the wrong one. Why did it go? No, it's Nadine. My apologies. Nadine. That's not you. It's Nadine. I saw an N. Nadine, are you in here? My bad. Nadine. Actually, you know what? Like I said, I'm going to answer the first question, and I guarantee you that will give me the second answer. Okay. I'm going to answer the first one because I know it'll answer that second one. It'll flow. Okay. All right. Why didn't you answer? Nadine, he's debating. He's debating on if he should answer. Give me more on that. Hey, Lady Side. So okay. There's a lot of thought. There it is. All right, I'm going to show you what I got here. Okay, Nadine, when you sent the message, was the message kind of sweet? Maybe not so super sweet, but like maybe like I don't know. Kind of sweet. His first reaction is kind of like what do I do with this? I don't feel not at all. Okay. I don't feel like he's opposed to speaking, but what I do feel like, and the reason why I ask is because the Knight of Cups. So this could definitely just be his feelings. But there's also confusion. And that's kind of where all of this is like confusion. There's care that's there, but then there's also confusion as far as like how he should respond. Should he respond? Should he wait until things are leveled out? You got Hanged Man here and the Ace of Swords. It's like him holding back, kind of just looking to see how things are. And he's in more of a contemplative state. Even bottom of the deck is the Hermit here, where he's gone into hermit mode, where he's not communicating, but there's a lot of thinking that's here. Because it's not only this, I'll show you here. So like wanting to try to kind of see, can we balance this out? Can we like not make it chaotic? What does she want? That was the other thing too that I kind of got is what does she want? There's a feeling of not really knowing. Why does he feel like he doesn't know your next move? Like your next move is he's not really sure how it's going to be. You got 3 of Pentacles here where it's like, does she want to work on this? Does she want to fix this? Hold on, FK, because I don't want people thinking that they can just cash at me. That's not how I want it. But email me, please. Email me. and I'll respond to you. I'd rather do that. You have 2 of Swords here with the High Priestess. So he did intentionally not communicate, but that is because he's trying to figure out if he can trust you to communicate. And he's probably the one who did wrong. But there's a feeling of like, can I trust? Can I put down my guard? Is she gonna come and get me? Because I really don't know what she's going to do. That's why I said, what did you say? What did you say? Because yeah. I'm not gonna say he's on edge. What I am saying is that he's thinking heavily. The ignoring is not because he doesn't want to speak to you. It's more so of like, I'm really not sure what the fuck I need to do next because I don't know I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't know what she's gonna do. That's why I said, like, what did you say to her? Because, or say to him, because he's like, I don't know. He's a little on edge, like a little on edge, but not really on edge. It's more so of like, I don't know how I need to communicate next because I don't know what she's gonna do. FK, I'm emailing you. Hold on. Why did I hit forward? That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Oh, right there. No, I'm emailing. Hold on. Okay. Send me the question through what I just sent you. Okay. Also, when I pulled Nadine for your thing, what I got was he's not going to stay silent. It might, I feel more of a desire to reach out to you than to not speak to you. Dove, don't start now. Oh, but he is scared a little bit. He a little bit scared. Hold on. Pisces girl. Did you get my email, FK? Pisces girl. Pisces girl, you in here? I think I did see you. Yeah. All right. How does Pisces feel? Does Pisces feel? How about y'all? Pisces, how do you feel about you and the other Pisces? Pray for them as two Pisces together. You're welcome, Nadine. Oh. Well, that wants to come out. I'll take it. It's interesting. I don't know which one of y'all is doing this. I'm going to assume that this is the Pisces, the other Pisces. It's a feeling of like kind of not wanting to look at the past, or not wanting to, you know how like when you start to date somebody, or you start talking to somebody and you try to avoid like thinking about anything from the past or bringing the past into your new shit or whatever. It's kind of like that feeling there with the 5 of Cups in reverse and the Tower in the reverse. It's like not wanting to bring up anything from the past, as it may cause complications, or it might cause, you know, some people don't want to hear about your past like that if you too busy talking about exes all the time. But there's something in the past that the Pisces doesn't want to bring up because they feel like it could cause issues. Also, the Pisces wants to move forward, feels, you know, romantic feelings about you. You have that Knight of Cups there. So there is a they're in like they like you. They like you. They feel like this is a new chapter for them. They feel like they're not repeating the past. They're trying to avoid that. Give me more about how you feel about the other Pisces, or the Pisces, or Pisces girl. Star card, 6 of Wands. They like they like the attention that they get from you. They also like giving you attention. You got the Star card here, so they feel like you're a wish fulfillment. You're something that they would want in a partner, I guess. Give me more on the Star. Sun card, yeah. Oh my God, why the 5 of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles. Why the Five of Pentacles? Shit. The only thing that I don't like about they're cautious about being long-term though. Was that what I said last week or the week before that? When did we do our? It was something about them not wanting to be serious or being I see the Lovers. What I will say is this: there are emotions that are there. They're trying to follow their gut when it comes to the two of you, but what does what does come out is that they're very cautious about anything long term, like moving in lots of caution, so cautious that it could potentially cause the Five of Pentacles where somebody gets left out in the cold. Either you may leave them out in the cold if they act too stupid, or they may dip out because they're sabotaging. So although there are emotions that are there, there's warm and fuzzies. The Pisces really likes you. There's also that that feeling of being afraid and being almost overly cautious. So that's what I got there. Why is this not updating? Did somebody hold on? I feel like I'm missing somebody unless somebody has that last one held hostage. Also, give me 2 seconds here. FK, you can go ahead and do it like that. You can go ahead and do it like that. I'm not going to, I won't read out loud what the question is. Why does it keep saying out of stock? So who bought the last damn? Oh, okay. God damn it, FK. And you, okay. Oh, shit. I got you. I'm not going to read it out loud. Let me update this. Oh, hold on. Okay. I was trying to see if you used an alias. Okay. Oh, shit. I am going to add 2 more. Okay. On Jasmine. Yep. Okay. Okay. Messages, money, and career. There's 2 more spots available. I just put up just in case somebody wants to grab them. Oh my God. I didn't even read it. I'm scared. What messages does Spirit have for Jasmine regarding money and career? Money and career. 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 Be aware of what is not working for you when it comes to your career or whatever you're doing, like whatever path you're going into. Um, if it feels like it's more draining or takes over more control of your life, or is just confusing, where it just feels like you just can never get a grasp on something, the way that you're doing something, it's saying that's let it be done. Because it feels like whatever it is that maybe you keep trying to push, or if there's something that you've tried to push in the past and it just wasn't working out, maybe you spent a little bit too much time on it. It's just giving me the vibe of like move on quickly. Like right now during this time, the things that are working, you're going to know exactly what you need to put that energy and effort towards, and the things that you need to actually cut out, you're going to also know, because that cycle is coming to an end. You got Two of Swords in the reverse, you got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You also have the King of Swords in the reverse with the 10 of Swords. So definitely pay attention to the things that it just seems like it's too much of a headache and you keep hitting a wall. That's what it is. It's like if you keep hitting a wall at something, let it go. Give me more here. What does that mean? What you don't see coming is if you've been stressed out about anything to do with your career, your business, money related situations, just know that's going to be you. What you don't see coming is you not stressing about it anymore. There's a new chapter that's starting out here that you're about to walk into, which is probably this saying that end of a cycle is near. You're starting and this new chapter. This is also recognition, not only just emotional fulfillment, self-fulfillment. You also got the Star card here. Girl, hold on, because you just got a bunch of nice cards here. You have the Star card along with this 9 of Cups. I do feel like there's something that's about to start up for you, or it could even be something you're already doing, to where you start getting a lot of acknowledgement, recognition, accolades, because you are pretty much having mastery over whatever it is that you're doing. And so it's like you're like what he's doing right now. He's making his bases. He has them in the back. He knows what he's doing. You're able to see that he's mastered whatever it is. Hey, Victoria's Queen. What else? What advice or anything she should consider? Understand that it's going to be slow but steady and reliable. So make sure that you're being patient. What is this healing? That's a lot of damn healing. Give me a second here. And Priestess in reverse. 4 of Wands. Something's going to be shown to you in relation to your stability and your growth. You got High Priestess in the reverse, so it's no longer going to be like a secret kept. What about it? You know what it keeps saying? If you're not in love with it, let it go. If you're not in love with whatever you're doing, let it go. You know, since it says healing and we're talking about finances, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of healing that comes in with that 3 of Swords in the reverse and that 4 of Swords there. That's all about healing. It's also whatever is standing in the way between you and whatever your goals are, that is being removed as well. You're going to have that progress. It's going to Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Just know, don't put your efforts into things that aren't showing return. And it's not, decipher between not showing return and it's just slow to build. Just trust your gut, trust your intuition when it comes to that. Alrighty. All right. Nat. Now it's your turn. I saw the N and just thought it was you, girl. Okay, hold on. Oh my God. Okay. Will he reach out? Will he reach out? Or Nat, you still here? Look at that. Definitely been out here doing stuff he ain't got no business. You got 7 of Swords here in the reverse with the King of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry. 7 of Swords with the King of Pentacles. So this is just kind of this is kind of just kind of reconfirming what you said about everything that's transpiring in his little life. You're welcome, Jasmine. Where it shows, you know, lying, stealing, cheating. I don't know exactly what he's been doing, but whatever it is, it didn't get him the results he wanted. All right, so let's see. Is he gonna reach out? Damn. And that is the card for what you said, where you said he is. This is the card for that. So right now, he is unable. 3 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups. Star card. What about with hers? He gonna be able to? I almost feel like this is saying he's not at this time. There's a lot of anger. He feels very angry right now. He's disappointed in himself too. Feeling very low. Lord have mercy. Girl, your cards. The Justice card. This is also about boundaries. And you already know what I'm saying, because I ain't gonna put your business out here in the street, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, Magician. Yes, he will reach out, but what can she expect? Thank you, okay. Not until he feels okay. If he does reach out before this happens, it's you know, it probably is like an impulse reach out. What I feel more so is when he is feeling as though he is more stable, or like he's in a better place or feeling better, then that's when I feel like that communication, like he'll be able to communicate or at least feel like he's not as disappointed in himself to be able to communicate. Because then I have the Two of Cups and you guys coming back together. Right now, however, with everything that's going on, you know what I'm talking about? It's like he needs to like kind of get over himself and get over the past, because right now he's sitting in this. He's dwelling in grief. But like you said, he did. He brought it on himself. He's having a lot of time. Oh, look, six of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, definitely coming back around to you to communicate. You know what I got? I got shame. Look, and then you put a doggone shame. Shame, because that's what he feels. He feels shame. And so he might not say nothing for a while because he feels ashamed. It's like not letting you see where he is right now, even though you know where he is right now. All right. Is this M Turner? Is that how you? Yep. I knew it. I knew it. All right. Girl. Oh, I just realized, where is Green-Eyed Devil? I always see her. Okay. What's next in my love life? Okay. What's next in Larisa's love life? Next, who's coming? What do you need to know? You're welcome, Nat. What do you need to know about this love life situation? Oh, there is one spot left open in case anybody wants to grab that. Anybody coming towards her? Okay. Larisa, are you right now kind of like by yourself, but like really, because I don't know why I feel like there's a like almost feel like you're pretty content kind of by yourself. No, I'm doing you right now. Kind of like content by yourself, but at the same time kind of like ugh. I do feel like something is coming your way, but if you're not outside, it shows you needing to get outside. Or if you've been in hermit mode, coming out of it is when something occurs. Because I feel like right now you might kind of sort of be in hermit mode, just kind of doing your own thing. You got 9 of Cups here with that 8 of Swords. Yeah. As soon as you decide to not do that, that's when love comes in. And I feel like it's kind of quickly too, because you have High Priestess in the reverse with the 10 of Cups. So this is like no longer being silent or being on your own. Also coupled with this Hermit in the reverse, like you've gained all the knowledge that you need to gain in order to get out there and finally go. So soon as you do it, boom, you got that 10 of Cups that's there. You have the World also that's there, where it's a new chapter begins. You just got to get outside. Give me a second here. Let me look. Look. Now, sometimes this means sex is coming in, but sometimes this could just mean that something very passionate is coming in. But you do have something new that's that's starting here. You got that Ace of Wands. Give me more. What else? Ah, 8 of Wands. Look, girl, if you don't go outside already, look, quickly. 8 of Wands. That's incoming fast. That's progress. That's communication. That's something that's coming in very quick for you. Give me more. Page of Swords. What about it? 9 of Wands in the reverse. Who is that? Why do I feel like that's an ex? Because it gotta be. It gotta be. There's also somebody that is watching you in the shadows. They haven't come up to you yet. You got Page of Swords here, followed by the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. They're very fickle with their energy. Not really stable. I don't know who that is. It's very possible that it could be an ex of yours. But you know, 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like it's somebody that you're not worried about, you're not concerned about. So just know that when you Page of Cups, so you do have somebody new. Once again, Death card. Okay, Larisa, you're gonna have new and you're gonna have old because you got 2 energies here. You got one person that is going to be fast that you meet this person. But then you got another energy that's here. It's an older energy. And this one, I don't really feel like you care too much about. The way that you're going to know who this is Death card in the reverse with the King of Swords. It's very possible that they could have Scorpio in their chart, or they may be an air sign. Either way it goes, it's somebody that can come across as being emotionless or cold sometimes. But I feel like whoever this person is, they don't like change, or they need to change, but they haven't changed. But you got 2 characters coming your way. One of them kind of has like fire sign energy. There was a lot of wands. So it's very possible that they may have fire sign energy. Yeah, because of the wand. Oh my God. I won't read it out loud. Okay. Let me see. How will she know who this person is? How will FK know? I'm sorry, I'm on FK. Let me update. Come on now, dang it. I'm not going to read it out loud. I'm just going to say, how will FK know? I was like, read it out loud. Read it out loud. Let me actually see if I got any more spots available. You have to go to miaterra.com to book a spot. And let me actually make sure I have. Oh, it says I'm out of stock. Let me fix this. There you go. Come on, dang it. So, yeah, because Jasmine, I knew it was one other person here. I knew it was missing something. She said, "Hi, Mia. I'm back." Jasmine's so funny. Yes, for future reference. Okay. How will she know? FK. How will FK know who it is? How will she know? FK Nicole trying to figure out. She said, just claim my read. Oh my God. Ooh. Okay, either they have Scorpio in their chart, or it's very possible that this person will pop up around Scorpio timing. Because I do feel like there is a bit of a wait. You got the Tower in the reverse with the Three of Wands that's here. So it's a little bit of a wait. It's still, the universe is still mapping it out for you. Okay. So you also have the Six of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Swords, and you got the Knight of Swords. I feel like this person, whoever they are, they're going to be very truthful, upfront, honest with what they want. But I do also feel like this person is somebody that is like equal give and take. What you give, they give. They match energy. Let's just put it like that. You got Six of Pentacles that's here, Ace of Swords, along with that Knight of Swords here. Give me more about this person. You don't trust them. This is somebody who at one point acted as though they didn't want anything and that it was very one-sided. Okay. Now, if this isn't somebody that you know, this is going to be somebody that you meet, and they'll do this shit where they'll act like they don't care, or they act like they don't want the same thing that you want. They'll act like it's just one-sided, it's all you. And then all of a sudden they're going to want a second chance. You got Judgment here. Somebody who's wanting another chance, but you don't trust them. You got Nine of Wands that's here. Your guard is up because of how they acted in the past. What else? Strength card. Holding back because of hurt. God damn it. It's somebody from the past. I really think it is somebody from the past. If it's not from the past, all of this might transpire, but I heavily feel like it's somebody from the past. Nine of Pentacles here. Oh my God, no. You're going to really say no once I show you what I just got. Okay, so Strength card with the Three of Swords. This is basically you holding back because you've been hurt by this person before. Also, Three of Swords can also mean third-party energy. And the reason why I say that third-party energy is that Nine of Pentacles and fucking the Moon. Because there was a secret or a hidden relationship. Somebody was hiding a relationship, or somebody will be hiding a relationship. That's what the fuck it sounds like. Not just stab me. This is somebody, oh, they want to bang it out. Not don't hide the, ma'am. That's what I got for you. for you, FK. I'm gonna say because I hate doing timing, so this is loose as shit. Don't even for real consider it. But because we had Leo there, it could be between Leo time frame and Scorpio. So what is that? August to November ish, July. I mean, that's a huge time frame. For real. You just reminded me. I need to text her back. Swear to God, folks be so. Okay, hold on. Summer. All right, got you, M. Turner. All right, let's go. Yeah, no. Oh. We'll see how come through this summer. We'll see outcome for love this summer. Eesh. What? You got a little passionate little thing here. You got. Why do I feel like this is somebody old as well? I feel like you know who this person is. You got Ace of Wands and Six of Cups. There's nostalgia that is there, so they gotta know you. You may have your boundaries up, just kind of giving to yourself. This is somebody who considers you a missed opportunity, like you were really their 10 of Pentacles. I don't have a zodiac right now. That like anything that really, it could be anything that's here. You got fire, earth, and water. But it's somebody that thinks about you a lot. You may have done the deed with them with that Ace of Wands. They want that old thing back. The feelings that you were coming up with, though, are those of being guarded and kind of just giving to yourself. And it doesn't necessarily mean like not allowing the person in at all. I feel like this is more so of like just protecting yourself, like having your boundaries up because you care about yourself, you know? Give me more. No worries. All right, we got Leo here. So there's the fire sign, and it could happen during Leo time frame as well because that is the summer. So you have the sun card here. So it is something that's new. I do feel like there might be multiples that are here. It might be a little bit chaotic. You have 5 of Wands with the Knight of Swords. It could be you talking to different people. As well as you have this new beginning here. You have something new that does come sometime in the summer. And like I said, possibly Leo for the zodiac. I don't feel like it's just one person. Like I feel like this is different energies. Tower in reverse. What about it? 3 of Wands. You may try to hold back too, as far as with like really going further with someone. This person might be a Leo whoever this is, you got the Strength card again, but there's like a feeling of like holding back and just waiting it out. Someone wanting to do it. And that already came up earlier, somebody wanting to do it, but you might have your reservations. You got Scorpio here also with the Tower in the reverse. You may have a little bit of reservations with it. Hey, Marty. No, they're all out. These are my last two. Oh my God. Okay, what is happening for you this summer? There's a lot going on here, and I don't feel like it's just one person. I feel like somebody else is going to try to come back around to you. Like they're going to try to use some sort of manipulation to come back in. The way you're going to know who this person is, they're full of, I was going to say they're full of shit, but they're full of their ego. Like they're very ego driven, but this person is going to try to finesse you in some way, shape, or form to try to get in your good grace, come get back out of the cold. The extreme is like move in with you, but I don't, I don't think that's the case. Anything else for her love outcome? Justice. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. What about it? Page of Wands. Four of Swords. Okay. There is something that may try to come in. It's a repeat cycle. When it comes in, you might feel very on edge because whoever this person is, it didn't work out before. Like it stopped. But somebody is wanting to spin the block. Is probably this Seven of Swords that's here. But that's not the only energy that's surrounding you. With that Five of Wands, that makes me feel like there's competition. So people competing for your energy, but then also I feel like that's somebody that's trying to create drama too. And maybe that's not like intentional drama, but it's like they're gonna be a headache. There's somebody that's gonna be a headache. There's somebody else that's wanting something new that you meet. Basically, M. Turner, you got a lot going on in the summer. I don't think it's going to be boring at all. But the zodiac signs that came up heavily is Leo for sure. And then you had Scorpio in there too. All right. Jasmine. Last but not least. Well, again, let me see. Okay. Right. There's a sense of peace that you're going to receive, Jasmine. Four of Pentacles. Noel is going to try to hold on as much as he possibly can. But I feel like you are getting into this point to where you feel very peaceful. There's a lot of serenity within you, or there at least will be, to where you'll notice that you're going to start to feel more and more balanced, better, relieved once you have gotten that devil energy out of your energy. But I do feel like this person is definitely going to hold on to you as much as they possibly can. Give me more. Oh shit. Hierophant. Oh yeah. They're gonna try to hold on to some sort of commitment, relationship, something. as much as they can. Like, but the thing is that it's not like a real commitment. This is that whole situationship type shit. Star card, what about it? But then y'all reunite. Girl, what the fuck are y'all doing? Okay, star card with the 3 of Cups. So this is like if you were manifesting it, or if he was manifesting it, or whatever. I feel like you don't quite let go. And I think that's probably because he's not allowing you to let go. Like he's holding on for dear life. What's going to happen with them moving forward? Yeah, I fucking forgot about that. Knight of Cups here. What about it? So what I'm seeing is you letting go, him holding on, still not wanting to completely do something more traditional. I do see him trying to butter you up. Oh, somebody makes a choice. What's the choice? Wands. What about that? I'd have been much happier if I saw that Emperor in the reverse. Why the Emperor or not in the reverse? Why in the reverse? 4 of Cups. He's trying to control. Okay. So I'll say this here. This is Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Maybe. It's a bad habit. It's a habit. All right. Just try not to make this a cycle. Hopefully this isn't the cycle that I'm thinking that it is. But what I'm getting here is like the more that you pull away, the more he pulls towards you, to the point to where he's going to try to find different ways to get you to stay. Because he's trying to control the outcome. He doesn't want to let you go. Like he sees you as somebody he does not want to let go of. But he's also trying to control the outcome with, like I said, buttering you up, trying to find ways to get you to stay. Do I think that y'all could end up in a relationship? Yes, but I also feel like y'all might go on like this cycle. And that's what I'm saying. You've already done it once. So he's going to try to get you to come back again. And that's just make sure that you don't go on the cycle. Like if he's not doing everything he's supposed to do and doesn't finalize it and make it like official, then because this is the possibility of what it is that y'all start back over again. That cycle begins again. It's not a new cycle, it's the old one. Because I do feel like he may try to talk about being in a relationship. I don't know, the outcome is, and that's holding back. Oh my God. I don't feel like you guys are completely done. I'll just say that. I do feel like you guys will reunite. It's hit or miss though if he is going to make things official. He really needs to get out of his own way. He is his problem. Yeah. He is his own problem. Because it's like that panic kicks in and he's like, oh shit, she's leaving. Let me do something about it. And then once you're comfortable, they go back to doing the same shit. So just make sure that you don't allow that cycle to continue. Because if you allow it, he's going to keep doing it because you're allowing it. And that's my TED talk. It's 2:30. Somewhat is extremely exhausting. That's what I have for you guys. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Definitely, definitely do so, Jasmine. Definitely do so. You did, FK? That's funny. All right, y'all. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.